Croeso I adran addysg gorfforol. Welcome to the PE department. This presentation is all about the different options that are available for you to study a sports qualification in the sixth form at Ysgol Dyffryn Aman. Before we look at the options, it is important that you must have an interest in sport and be involved in sport either in school or outside of school for any of them to be chosen. The two options to study a sports qualification in the sixth form are AS A-Level PE and BTEC Level 3 National Diploma in Sport. It is important to note here that the BTEC award is a double award. This means that it is equivalent to 2 A-levels. So let's compare these two PE qualifications that you can do in the sixth form. One is a BTEC, which relies on coursework and exam units, and the other is an A-level, which revolves on practical performance and an exam at the end. Now, the BTEC Sport is a double award. That means it's equivalent to 2 A-levels, so you will get more time devoted to this course. It has 3 externally controlled units by the exam board. Now, these 3 are the anatomy and physiology, which is a written exam. Then there are 2 other externally controlled units, which is fitness and training and investigating business in sport. Now, those 2 units are exam board set assignments, which the school get given, and then we have to sit the pupils in exam conditions and supervise to complete those 2 assignments. All the other assignments then, there are 6 other units which have summative assessment. The assignments then are all done in school just like they were at level 2. Those units will be discussed later on. The A-level qualification is based over 2 years. In year 12, you will study Unit 1, which is worth 24% of the qualification, and this is an examination, which is set at the end of the year by the exam board, and you sit an hour and 3/4 written exam. Unit 2 in year 12 is the practical performance. Yes, you are marked practically in this qualification. You will be given a grade for your achievement in your chosen sport, and also in year 12 you are expected to coach or officiate in that sport also. As well as that, in year 12 you have to produce a personal performance portfolio, which is a project based on how you can improve an element of your practical performance. Then into year 13 we have Unit 3 and Unit 4. Unit 3 is similar to Unit 1. It's a written examination. It's now worth 36% of the qualification, and it's a 2-hour written exam at the end of the year. Unit 4 is the practical performance unit. Again, you get assessed practically, but in year 13 you do not have to coach or officiate. You just get graded for your practical performance. But again, there is an element of coursework, which is the investigative research project, which further delves deeper into your ability in your practical sport and how you can improve on an area of weakness. Okay, let's look at the theory element of the A-level PE course in a bit more detail. It involves studying 4 different areas over the 2 years. Exercise physiology, performance and analysis, taught by myself, Mr. Bowen. Sports psychology, taught by Mr. Davis. Skill acquisition, again taught by Mr. Davis. And sport and society, which is taught by Mrs. Llewellyn. These 4 areas are taught by us independently. However, at the end of the year, you will get a written examination which tests all 3 areas together. It is important to note that you will be expected to carry out independent study outside of the classroom lessons. And this is because my favourite mantra, application, application, application. you will need to apply the theory into practical examples. So although you will be taught the work by your teachers, you will then have to go away and do homework and do research and do reading around areas so that you were able to apply them in situations that matter to you, and in those situations you will remember when it comes to the examination at the end of the year. As mentioned earlier in the previous slide, you will get marked practically in this A level, so performance is important, and also in year 12 you will be expected to coach. In both years, as said previously, you will have to also produce a project, a coursework-based project that is done by yourselves outside of the classroom. In year 12, it is worth 4% of your final mark, and in year 13, it is worth 12% of your final mark.
So why choose BTEC Sport Level 3? Well, it is equivalent to 2 A-levels. Only 45% of the course is an external written exam and controls externally marked assessments. 55% of the course is then marked through assignments internally in school. You are not marked practically on how good you are in sport. However, you do need to participate often in sport in order to have the knowledge, the confidence, and the experience to be able to complete the course. You will need to be very organised, conscientious, and self-motivated to be able to complete the assignments on time and with the detail needed. This course is suited to pupils who prefer to be assessed through more coursework than only rely on an exam at the end of the year. So how is BTEC Level 3 National Diploma in Sport graded? Well, the course is equivalent to 2 A-levels and will give you the points equivalent to the 2 A-levels. The BTEC Level 3 Distinction Star is equivalent to 2 A-star grades at A-level. The BTEC Level 3 Distinction is equivalent to 2 A grades at A-level. The BTEC Level 3 Merit is equivalent to 2 C grades at A-level. And the BTEC Level 3 Pass is equivalent to 2 E grades at A-level.
There are many career pathways from PE, and here you can see a list of possibilities that you may decide to go into when you finish the BTEC or the A level. However, this isn't a definitive list. There are many other opportunities for you, and career advice and development will take place over the 2 years during the course. Okay, so that's quite a bit of information to take in, and I'd like to welcome the opportunity now to ask any questions regarding either course, or if not, feel free to contact any of the PE teachers in the PE department and we will answer any queries that you have. Thanks for listening, and I hope to hear from you soon.